Be an actor. My father brought a business from Nazi Germany. He escaped with my mom, and he bought and sold wood. He wanted me to buy and sell wood. I did not want to buy and sell wood. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be an actor ever since I can reason, ever since I was old enough to reason. And they didn't understand. And I was told, if I want to be known to New York, stay in New York. If I want to be known to the world, go to Hollywood. Oh my goodness, I thought I can't go to Hollywood. They're all very tall. They have big belt buckles. They have creases in their jeans. Every one of them is named Chad. But I made commercials, and I did very well making commercials. Now, everybody I went to drama school with said, how can you do commercials? It goes against our aesthetic grade. We were trained for the theater. Their next question to me was, how do you get them? Because I was working in front of a camera, I was making a living, I could do plays for free in church spaces, like the St. Clement's church space in New York. Nobody came, but I was being an actor. And yet I was earning a living so I could pay my rent. It was unbelievable. And I had $1,000 from the commercials. I got on American Airlines, came to California. 2 weeks into being in California, I auditioned for a new series. And they called me when my money ran out, when I had to go back to New York. Would you like to be on this new show? I said, yes. I'm there. It's the first day. And it says your character goes to the mirror and combs your hair. I said, you know what, to the director? I said, oh my God. I want to be original. So, like, every actor has combed their hair. They've got a comb in their back pocket, you know. I don't want to do that. I'll do anything else. And he said, it's written for you to go comb your hair. Go comb your hair. So I walk up to the mirror. I pull out my comb. I went, hey, look at that. I don't have to because it's perfect. And that moment defined my character for the next 10 years. I went, hey, for 10 years. And then I added a word from my favorite sport at the time, which was horseback riding. Whoa. You know, you use what you know. Hey, Paula, whoa, where you going? Get over here. Paula Petrolunga, I don't know what happened to her. So, and then I had unbelievably good times. So I got a call in the 7th year, and it was on the payphone that was right next to the donuts by the door on stage 19 on Paramount Studios. Ron Howard. Hey, hi. I just want to tell you that it's going to be out in the press in about 10 minutes. I'm not coming back. I was silent. I didn't know what to say. My life flashed before my eyes. We were yin and yang. He was this great acting partner. He was not coming back. What was going to happen? My life was over. And then I said, we have talked about this for a long time, Ron. It is your dream. This is what you want. Go and get it. Be great. And everything is going to be fine. He then became a billion-dollar director. He is now in Australia as we speak, directing a movie. 2 months ago, we have dinner at my table. Ron and Cheryl, his wife, I knew them before they were married. I was there at the wedding. His daughter Bryce, our godchild, he said to us when he moved from California to Connecticut, he said, take the children. If anything happens, take the children. You can bar mitzvah them if you want. Bryce, 2000, is in drama school, NYU. She's studying theater. She's a wonderful actress. You've seen her in Jurassic Park, in the movie Help. She's just incredible. And I take her out to lunch. I'm doing a Broadway play with John Ritter, rest his soul. And she said, you know, there's this guy in my class. He's so handsome. How am I going to get him to pay attention? I said, by being the beautiful, wonderful, charming Bryce that you are, you will be able to do that. I don't know. Sitting at our table with Ron and Cheryl and Bryce is that young man that she talked about 20 years ago. And he is now her husband. They have 2 children. Their 2 children are at the table. My daughter Zoe, who was born a few months later after Bryce, also red hair, with her children at the table. 50 years of history at our dinner table. You could feel the pulsation. It was amazing. And Ron, you know, always wears a bald cap because he's bald. He told the story. He said, you know, I called you and there was a long silence and it scared me. And then you said, go get it, Ron. You're going to be great. We've talked about this. He said, when you said that to me, it gave me the confidence that I had made the right decision. And I said, it took you 50 years to tell me that? You couldn't have made me feel better like 50 years ago, 49 years ago? But we had, I'm still friendly with everybody. They are my family. Marion just turned 94. She has kind of slowed down a little bit. She is, oh my God, she is one of the great women of our time. Donnie, truly. Don Most lives in Boulder, Colorado. He and his wife moved there because their daughter had a baby. They wanted to be closer to their grandchild. Anson Williams lives in Ojai, just above Los Angeles. He ran for mayor, lost by 42 votes. He believed it was rigged. I'm telling you, it was a most wonderful experience. So this is another thing that I learned. I was a negative thinker. I can't, I won't, she won't go out with me, I'll never get a job, it's, oh no. And I wanted to beat the system. And I found a book about that thick, written by a man named Ouspensky. And this is what I learned from this big book. When a negative thought comes into your mind and you finish it, it becomes a thesis of negativity. And it grows and it grows, and all of a sudden you're walking to your dream and your shoulders drop. That negative thought just stops you in your tracks.